Welcome to the channel, everyone, and get ready because today we are diving into one of the most legendary names in the world of hypersport motorcycles, the 2025 Kawasaki ZX-14R. This machine is not just a bike, it is an icon of speed, power, and dominance that has been ruling the streets and the drag strips for nearly 2 decades. The ZX-14R, also known as the Ninja ZX-14R, has always represented the pinnacle of Kawasaki's engineering for straight-line speed and comfort, and for 2025, it has been refined to keep its crown as the ultimate hyperbike. Kawasaki has taken what was already one of the most powerful production motorcycles in the world and made it even more sophisticated while keeping its soul intact. If you've ever dreamed of a motorcycle that could outrun just about anything on wheels while still being comfortable enough for long-distance rides, the ZX-14R is still the king. The heart of the 2025 ZX-14R remains the monstrous 1,441 cubic centimeters inline-four engine, a masterpiece that is synonymous with sheer power and silky smooth delivery. Kawasaki has fine-tuned its fuel mapping for 2025, improving throttle response and giving riders a more connected feel, whether they are cruising at low RPMs or going full throttle on an empty stretch of road. The engine is still capable of producing close to 200 horsepower without ram air effect, and with the ram air system engaged at speed, it goes even higher. This means you have mind-bending acceleration at your right wrist, enough to catapult you from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 3 seconds, and if you dare, it will push deep into the electronically limited top speed zone with frightening ease. Kawasaki has kept the dual gear-driven balance shafts to ensure this huge engine stays smooth and manageable, making the ZX-14R not just a brute force machine, but also a refined high-speed tourer. One of the highlights of the 2025 model is the advanced electronics package. Kawasaki continues to equip the ZX-14R with a sophisticated KTRC traction control system, power modes, and KIBS, which is Kawasaki's intelligent anti-lock braking system. The traction control now has improved algorithms that allow more precise intervention, which is perfect for riders who want to take the bike to its limits without fear of losing grip. There are multiple power modes allowing you to tailor the ride to different scenarios. Full power for maximum performance, medium power for sporty street use, and low power for wet or slippery conditions. Combined with the slipper clutch and Kawasaki's superb gearbox, this bike feels surprisingly manageable despite its intimidating numbers. Visually, the 2025 ZX-14R still carries its muscular, aggressive stance that fans adore. Kawasaki has slightly updated the front fairing with sharper lines and improved aerodynamics, giving it a more modern and menacing look. The twin headlights with integrated position lamps give it a signature face that is instantly recognizable, especially when it bears down on you in your rearview mirror. The aerodynamic refinements not only improve high-speed stability, but also reduce rider fatigue on longer rides, which is crucial for a motorcycle that tempts you to ride hundreds of kilometers in a single sitting. The bike continues to come in these stunning color options, with Kawasaki's signature metallic spark black and candy lime green being absolute standouts for 2025. The chassis of the ZX-14R is another area where Kawasaki shows its engineering brilliance. The aluminum monocoque frame is incredibly rigid, yet lightweight, giving the bike a perfect balance between stability and nimbleness. For 2025, the suspension has been revised for slightly better compliance, with the 43mm inverted front fork and bottom link uni-track rear suspension offering excellent control whether you are cruising on the highway or carving through sweeping corners. The braking system remains phenomenal, with dual semi-floating 310mm discs and radial mount calipers up front, and a 250mm single disc at the rear, giving the rider confidence-inspiring stopping power. What makes the ZX-14R truly special, and what Kawasaki has managed to preserve in 2025, is its unique dual personality. On one hand, it is a drag strip slayer, capable of quarter-mile times that will embarrass most supercars. On the other, it is a comfortable sport tourer that you can take on a cross-country road trip without breaking your back. The ergonomics are surprisingly relaxed for such a fast motorcycle, with a roomy seat, relatively neutral clip-on handlebar position, and excellent wind protection from the sculpted fairing. Kawasaki has also included a comfortable seat and heat management features to keep things cool even in stop-and-go traffic, which is crucial for such a large engine. The digital-analog combo instrumentation remains one of the best in the business, with large, easy-to-read dials for the speedometer and tachometer, along with a multifunction LCD panel that displays gear position,